Thank you. Still with Dragon Cool. Still continuing the previous part, Goku was shocked after he managed to track Kimura. Vegeta strangely sees Goku, then tries to track Kimura as well. However, Goku immediately stops him. Goku said that Moro could feel that he was being tracked by Goku too, but he didn't know for sure, because this was the first time Goku had experienced it. Apart from that, Goku also said that Moro's ki is not that big. But what was strange, the Kimura looked scary because Goku felt like there were many people gathered together screaming in pain. Meruz then joined in and said that Moro was known to be able to absorb the life force of planets and turn it into power, in the sense that its energy is created from many murdered souls. That, too, is what made Moro able to live a long time. Meanwhile, Moro himself apparently collaborated with one of the people to become his subordinate. Moro also started to be alert, because previously he felt that Goku had tracked him. Currently, they are heading somewhere because Moro wants to get something that is still a secret. Back to Goku's place. Currently they are discussing where Moro is going. Even though they were sure, there were no signs of life from the direction of Moro's plane. However, Goku said that he seemed to have gone to that place, namely to pick up Dend. Thus, Moro's goal is to go to the Namesien planet to look for the Dragon Balls. They started to think, what does Moro want from the Dragon Balls? Moreover, Moro has got his magic back. Defeating him now would be quite difficult. However, Goku doesn't want the Namekians to be in danger. So, Goku asked Bejita to go first, and left Majin Buu who was still asleep. Meruz couldn't stop them from leaving using Sun Kanido. It didn't take long, two maniacs fought until they arrived on planet Namex, and was waiting for Moro's plane to land. Moro himself seemed to feel Goku's ki that was behind him. Why did it come this fast? Goku immediately told all the Namek people about this danger, so that they immediately ran away with the Dragon Balls. Namek people who were traumatized by being invaded by criminals, like Frieza, immediately scattered and left the place. Not long after, the plane landed, and Moro immediately descended in front of Goku and Bejita. After seeing Moro's old and vulnerable form, Goku and Bejita began to underestimate him. Goku said that Moro would be better off just being a prisoner. But ignoring them, Moro felt that there was a Namek person hiding in the house. With his strength, he pulled the Namex person, then grabbed him by the neck like a rolling goat. Moro said that this is his food. Goku immediately moves to save him. However, Bejita first became the savior for the Namex child. Moro himself didn't expect it and felt annoyed that someone was disturbing his food. Bejita said that he once had bad memories with the Namesien, so he didn't want to endanger them anymore. Therefore, Bejita asked Goku not to interfere. Goku allows that, but he asks Vegeta to stay alert, because they don't know Moro's true abilities yet. Bejita immediately turns into a Super Saiyan, and begins to brag about his strength. Moro is like that too. He was sure it would be impossible for Bejita to catch him. Bejita immediately started attacking Moro fiercely. However, none of his attacks hit. Moro jumped onto the plane, and Bejita hit him again, breaking the plane's windows. Moro's friends also saw the mark on Vegeta's clothes, and did not expect the Vegetable Prince to join the Galactic Police. Vegeta attacked again at high speed, but suddenly, Moro used a strange power which made Vegeta suddenly fall. Moro can also make Vegeta float in the air, then slam him into rocks. Goku, who saw it, was of course very shocked. Meanwhile, Moro was happy. Suddenly he was shocked saw Bejita get up again. At this time, Bejita changes his form to Super Saiyan God. He then attacked Moro again fiercely. And when Moro tried to hold Vegeta's body again, it turned out that Bejita could overcome Moro's strength. Several times he was able to avoid it. Then, Bejita immediately launched a hard punch, as well as a kick that hit Moro's face. This immediately shocked Moro and Goku. Moro rubbed Vegeta's kick marks, and said a kick like that was like rubbish. After successfully quoting Moro, Bejita began to show his arrogance. Even when Moro was about to attack him using a tree, Bejita could easily destroy him. All those attacks, none of them were able to hit Bejita. Bejita said that they had fought monsters with greater strength, so, fighting Moro's class is nothing new. Meanwhile, Meruz and the others will return to base. They will use a magic medicine to wake up Majin Buu. His friend said that Goku and Bejita were strong people. So, there is a possibility that they can defeat Moro. But Meruz, who seemed to know something, replied that they might not be able to win. Returning to the battle, Moro was seen taking off his proud robe. He said, if Bejita wanted to fight his magic, then Moro would grant it. Moro stressed with a challenging face. Meanwhile, the Vegetable Prince looks surprised by Moro's body shape, which seems to still be strong even though he is old. Goku then asked about Moro's ability, which can absorb planetary energy. Elsewhere, Meruz is also wary of Moro's abilities, And what's even crazier is, Moro can use what he absorbs into an attack. Then, Moro started throwing it as hard as he could, until the ground cracked. Bejita, who continued to focus on Moro, was suddenly attacked by the powerful force of lava coming out of the ground. Moro confirms that he attacked using the energy of the planet. And what makes Moro happy is, this planet is filled with a lot of energy. Then, Moro pointed his index finger again until the powerful attack hit Bejita again. When Bejita was at the top, suddenly many lumps of lava attacked him fiercely again. This suddenly made Kaikoro and his children surprised to see that the land on this planet could move on its own. Suddenly, Bejita appeared from underground, and tried to attack Moro. However, he was again hit by an earthquake which made him unable to move. Moro started to underestimate Bejita, because now Bejita couldn't even touch him. Bejita already looks overwhelmed, being attacked from various directions. Makes Goku want to help Bejita. However, the vegetable prince still wanted to fight one-on-one. He was sure that Moro definitely had a limit in strength, and what he needed to do was just keep dodging while waiting for an opportunity. However, there is no power limit, because he said he could use all the power until the entire planet was destroyed instantly. This makes Bejita desperate, because she needs additional strength to be able to defeat Moro. Moro, who no longer wanted to mince words, attacked Bejita again with his lava attack. Bejita, who panicked, attacked the lava again, with his ultimate laser attack. But apparently, it was just a hoax. Moro appears behind Bejita, with a larger lava attack. Bejita tries to hold him back, while asking what Moro wants from the Dragon Balls. And how surprised we all were, that Moro's wish was to return his strength to what it once was. After being confined for a long time, Moro had grown old. So, he wants his youthful body back. After hearing Moro's words, Bejita became even more enthusiastic, and mocked Moro like rotten trash who had to be killed. Bejita also uses Super Saiyan Blue to destroy the lava. Seeing, Moro was quite surprised. It turned out that Bejita was still hiding other powers. And in fact, he did this, simply to find out what Moro's true goals were. Goku was happy, just like Vegeta's cleverness. Moro, who was annoyed, used a lot of lava to attack Bejita. However, Bejita managed to avoid them all, and immediately moved towards Moro. After dodging several times, Bejita succeeded in beating Moro until he bounced and hit the ground. But suddenly, something strange happened. Bejita suddenly returned to his normal form, and Goku felt the same way. Then, Goku looks at the tree, which looks like the tree's energy is being absorbed by Moro. Then, Moro was able to get up again with a serious face. Bejita emphasized that he doesn't care about criminals like Moro, but Bejita will not let planet Namek be destroyed. Meanwhile, Goku, increasingly feeling something strange, immediately told Bejita to stay alert. Suddenly, a plane whizzed over their heads. Turns out, it was Moro's friend who wanted to escape. Then, Moro fired another laser to repel Goku and Bejita. When they were careless, Moro had prepared a large ball of energy, which even sucked the energy of the trees there. And not only that, the Namekians also felt their energy being absorbed by Moro's power. Suddenly, it makes them weak. When the energy was full, Moro shrank it like a bean, then ate it. Suddenly, this made Moro's energy increase many times over. Bejita finally understood that Moro could not only absorb planetary energy. Even so, Bejita still didn't realize one thing. Then, Moro stopped his friend's plane, and told his friend to continue pay attention to it, because at this time, Moro still hasn't lost. While the two maniacs were still shocked by Moro's increase in strength, Bejita and Goku say that this is probably what Meruz is afraid of. So, they must immediately catch Moro before his strength increases again. Vegeta still believes that Super Saiyan Blue is no match for Moro. Therefore, Bejita is determined to show his full strength again. But nothing happened. Goku asks Bejita not to play around, because only Super Saiyan Blue can beat him. Bejita understood and he tried again to change. And apparently, again he failed to do so. No change whatever happens. Elsewhere, Meruz reveals Moro's true ability, namely that Moro can steal his opponent's energy when fighting. So Moro doesn't need to attack to weaken Goku and Bejita. Because of this, Meruz previously prohibited Goku and Bejita from fighting him first. In a weak state like this, Bejita has now become a terrible punching bag, until Moro beat him until he was helpless. Moro also belittles Bejita again with his previous wise words, that Goku and Bejita have lost their strongest power now. So what's the next story? Watch the sequel on the Dragon Cool channel.